What is up, y'all? It's your girl, brand new, and honey, I am back in the building. Listen, make sure you hit that like button as you are coming in. Thank you. We are back to talk about Mr. Marcel Scott. Okay, was down to the Carlos King. And they talked about Love and Marriage Huntsville, the last episode. I forgot. I don't think that them taking this big break was good. I think they should have got the season out the way, or at least started a new season, because now I done forgot what happened. I lightweight don't give a damn no more. I don't care no more. Okay. But we are back. I really enjoyed the interview with Marceau. I thought that he did a really good job. Yes, this is me saying it. I found him to be funny, down to earth, chill, relax. I actually agreed with him on some things. Can y'all believe that? Me and Marceau, girl, have agreed on something. Y'all know I stay on him and Tisha's necks like white on rice. Okay, I be on their ass. Okay. I be on them. Okay, but yeah, I agreed with what Marceau said. And so I'm going to rewatch it again. And then I'm going to just come back and give my commentary. Listen, let's get to it. Child, Marceau is crazy. He got to talking about Kimmy and Nell, and neither one of them been in a fight since third grade. That was so funny to me. When I tell you his humor was just, he reminds me so much of my brother Johnny. Shout out to my brother Johnny. He's a Libra. He's actually one of my favorite brothers. Yes, I got a favorite brother. What I like about my brother more than any other brother is I just feel like he does not judge me. He let me be in my own lane. He don't be taking shit personally. He don't make shit about him. People be acting like you done committed a crime because you got your own life. So that's one thing that is so different from him than my other brothers, and he's just naturally funny. It's not like he's trying. And Marceau he reminds me so much of him, which is a good thing. Marceau, I'ma still drag your ass. Okay, that ain't gonna change. And my brother know that too. Okay. But yeah, I really loved them, together. Carlos and Marceau. Marceau said you can't believe half or nothing of what Martell said. And I don't know why Carlos was laughing. It's true shit. Martell be lying. Just be lying just to be lying. He is the worst kind. He said you'll mess around and repeat what Martell said and get sued. It was funny. He said that Destiny looked cross-eyed in her mug shot. That was so funny. So Carlos felt like Tisha was, acting real good at her job, honey, because she was getting shiggity started while they was on the cash trip, telling Destiny what Mel said about her. Oh, did y'all catch that part when he said, I forgot this part. I don't know why I forgot this part. I was tired. But he was like, if anybody would be with a woman, it would be Mel. I didn't know, I didn't know he had said that part. But yeah, they was talking about the whole situation with Destiny, and Destiny saying she could have slept with Martell and Melody, saying stuff like that, like you too cocky and arrogant, Destiny, and it just shows you are a leech. For you to say that, like, you don't have, like, no scruples, no values, no morals, no ethical code that you live by. You don't have any boundaries. This was a married couple that you became friends with. So for you to say, yeah, I could have just got with both of them. What you gonna be over there doing? Fucking Ariane with Martell? That'll be next for you. I don't put it past you, since you made that comment. But yeah, Destiny is, I didn't like that. Marceau said that Shanita is trying to make herself relevant, when she called, Tisha and Op. Carlos is newly single. Honey, I wonder what happened with that African. You sure ain't talking about that. You be talking about everything else, Carlos. Okay, let a nigga in. Okay, let a nigga know something, Los. Okay, he got sick of you doing all them damn interviews. Okay, he was the African. Well, my African. Well, me and the African, honey. And the African said, not today and tomorrow don't look good either, honey. I wonder what happened. I thought it was so funny when Marceau was like, Carlos should be with a woman. He should. You sit up, you love all the girls, you talk with them. You might as well try it, sure. Okay, try it. Don't deny it. Try it. Don't deny it. Can't y'all see Carlos with a woman? I can. I can see it. Marceau is stupid. He said, have you tried this woman? She's alright. Have you tried this woman? She's alright. She's alright. She's alright. She's alright. Yes. Oh my God, did Marceau tell Carlos he became gay too soon? Honey, that is funny. So Carlos asked Marceau why Melody don't be calling the girls. And Carlos also was like, why do you think that is? And Marceau was like, Melody ain't about to call y'all, and I already know what it is. Melody don't see them on her level. I don't think she feels like she has a lot in common with the cast. And that's normal in relationships with people, because let's be honest, when you are in relationship with somebody and you feel like you're outgrowing the friendship, you're not going to want to talk to them. You don't have time to hang out. You do have new friends, new opportunities. And let's face it, Destiny is an opportunist. Okay, Destiny is just along for the ride, just for what she can get. There are those people in friendship groups that they just want to use people, and they want to look good doing it. So they want to act like they are your friend, but they're really not. They don't bring nothing to your table. Hell, they don't even bring a lot to their own damn table. Okay, they don't even know how to set the table, honey. Check it, okay? So, yeah, we don't have a lot of time for people like that, so I think Melody saw what she was on, but this is the thing, though. I think Melody did her like that, and I told y'all a long time ago, this whole marriage to Martell is going to change Melody, and, sometimes something can change you for the good, and sometimes you can change for the bad, okay? And you probably get to the point where you just start ghosting people, you stop talking to people. And I know some people are like, yeah, but she got every right to just, end the relationship. And I mean, I think that's what happened in this situation. Destiny feels like she didn't get the closure. And Melody is like, bitch, you weren't supposed to get it. Okay? And I think when you are in a narcissistic marriage or relationship, you have a trauma bond with somebody, which is what Melody and Martell had in their own way. Because that's what a trauma bond is, like when you keep returning to what's killing you, thinking that it's going to be more than what it is, and it then already showed you what it is, what it's giving. That's what a trauma bond is. You can break up, get right back together. He did the same thing with the other girl, with Ariane. Stop talking, and they start talking, taking, everything good, and then you stop, and this person then said this and did that, and, that whole thing. So, yeah, all that breaking up and getting back together, trauma bond, it's a roller coaster, and you have to be strong enough to get off. And self-love will get you up off that ride. It will. It's addictive because you love that person, but you don't know that person was never the person that they presented to you. That was just their representative. Now they have morphed into their real selves. The mask has dropped. All several of them, because you done probably seen several faces of these people. And I get what Marceau was saying. He was like, yeah, I don't call people every day. And I don't either, but there are people that will be offended by that. You know, there are people that get upset that you're a private person, that you are quiet and to yourself person. People get so offended. And I realize in my own life, like, damn, I piss people off when I open my mouth and when I'm quiet. Just people, they're, you know, people just want you to be how they want you to be, and if you're not that way, they feel like I'm gonna bully you into submission. I'm gonna make you be how I want you to be, and that's not the right way to treat people. Melody kept asking Destiny, are you done? And then here go Latifah. Do you hear her though, Mel? I hear her. I love that Marceau told the truth about Destiny and how she should have chose a side. She should have chose Mel's side. Marceau said, Melody can understand me and Maurice hanging out with Martell because we were friends before the Wise were friends. But Destiny, you know, a lot of people will say, oh, she was his friend first. I don't think they were friends like that. I think Melody ghosted her. It hurt Destiny. She wanted to get back at her. I think she could really take or leave Martell. He's not the best person to leech off of. Marceau said that it was rude of Destiny to like click over and be like, yeah, girl, this your ex-husband. Let me see what he wants. Yeah, that's rude. And now it just makes it all very clear why she ghosted you. Look at how you move. And Destiny feels like you need to keep talking to her, and that's not real life. Like, after you have been through narcissistic abuse, you don't really have patience with people no more. You're scared to have the wrong people in your life. So I get it. I understand, you know, Melody with that. But at the same time, though, Melody may start doing that, you know, as a knee-jerk reaction to maybe people that don't deserve that. That's another part of it, right? That's something that could happen. You know how you do the wrong thing to people that really care about you, but like people that's trying to use you, they deserve that. You know, it's one of them things. Carlos asked Marceau if Tisha had a baby on him, what would he do? He said he'll raise that child. We know that's a lie, Marceau. Marceau said that he feels like Martell was lying to both Melody and Ariane. I really liked everything he was saying. It was very mature and it was true. And he didn't side with Destiny just because there may be some tension between him, Mel, and Tisha. So I really appreciated that about Marceau. Marceau said in that situation, they both wanted to know what was the actual truth. So that's probably what Melody was doing with Ariane. And I told y'all, a lot of women do that. It's not just a Melody thing. Destiny is hurt over how Mel ghosted her, because she's just one of them people. She just feel like she should be able to leech. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, but you betrayed me, so now I'm about to say the worst shit. And that's the worst thing about being friends with women. I have always kind of loved my relationships with my male friends because it don't get that messy if y'all need to pivot or move on. You know, like Marceau said, it got real nasty between Destiny and Melody, you know. It's a mess. I like that Marceau called out Melody. He called bullshit on her saying, oh, sometimes I could be just so naive and my heart is so big. And it's like, Melody, you have to acknowledge people's feelings. That's that thing with Melody that makes her unlikable, unfortunately. Y'all know I love Mel. I do. But that's what makes her, the thing that she does the most is to me is her downfall. That was her downfall in her marriage to Martell, just always caring about how you look and the image and being seen as so perfect. And I just love everybody. Yeah, you do. But if you hurt